to the first meeting for the Rising Voices of Asian American Families. We're so delighted that you're all here. My name is Aditi, thank you, and I'd like to introduce the board really quick, if that's okay. We have Laura Masumi. Laura is the Vice President.
Hello.
Yes. And Fiona Arbab, she is our Secretary. Sheila Lal, who can't be here, she's our Treasurer. And then our board members that are here, obviously, State Senator Stephanie Chang, Fatima, Kristen, and there's Amina over there. And I'd like to give the mic to Senator Chang.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We'll just share a few words, and we're just really excited that you all are here. Just wanted to share a little bit about why, as a group, we all decided to start this organization. As many of you know, the Asian Americans in the state of Michigan are actually the fastest growing population. I don't know who knew that, actually. So Asian Americans are the fastest growing population in Michigan. And with that, of course, we want to make sure that our community and our families are, that our voices are also growing. As we're growing in numbers, we want to make sure that our voices in the political process are growing, that we're organizing within our communities, and that we're really addressing all of the needs. And in particular, I think that we've all sort of probably recognized that that there is a huge need for lifting up the voices, specifically for women and for families, because sometimes some of these voices get lost in the shuffle. And we really believe that having more women at the table and more women organizing within our communities, we will be a huge force for change. And so you all have a copy of the mission statement as well as a survey, so we won't read it, but you can kind of look over it. But we're really excited about launching this organization officially today, and you all are now part of it. So we hope that we can get your involvement. One of the things that we're excited about doing, and I'm not sure if someone's going to talk more in detail about this, but is that over the next few months, we hope to actually be doing some dialogue sessions in Ann Arbor, Hamtramck, and Troy. But if you wanted to actually help host a conversation, we would love to work with you. And the idea of these conversations is really to, as we form this organization, really get your input for what you think the greatest needs are, and where women and families are going to already for support, and what more can we be doing to make sure that we're doing everything we can to address issues facing our women and our families. So just grateful that you're here, grateful for all of the board members, and I'm going to hand it over to Fiona.
Thank you all so much for being here. I kind of wanted to bring up Fatima as well, just to speak briefly about kind of what inspired the design of the dialogue sessions, as we're calling them dialogue sessions now. We recognized a gap in dialogue, not only among different ethnic and racial backgrounds, but in particular even within our communities, recognizing that there really is no neutral space where women can convene in large masses. These convenings typically happen in private homes, in dawats, or else these women are just simply missing from public life and public eye. So we really want to be intentional and center these conversations and build the mission of this organization based on the needs and desires of our women as Pan-Asians in the United States. And also really just center our goals and mission based on the fact that we are, as organizers, right, together anti-racist, we are feminist. We recognize the fact that we constantly live very complex intersectional lives, and that there needs to be a space that addresses all of those things while also recognizing and uplifting the work that already is happening in our communities that just are simply not as visible as they should be. And I'm really grateful to have talked to the many community leaders today, and my neighbors and fellow Asians. And thank you all so much for being here. Fatima, no, you're good?
Yeah, like you said everything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Fatima has been extremely, and Sheila as well, and helpful in creating and curating kind of what these conversations are going to at least initially look like. And we also, want to be clear, we are a flexible organization. We're constantly shape-shifting, as I can say, based on the feedback and dialogues that we are engaging in. So absolutely, any ideas that you have, if you are willing to or open to hosting a conversation in your establishment, in your home, please let us know. We do have sign-in sheets, both physical and on my laptop, if you want to sign in, and we'll be sending you updates via email and our Facebook page. Oh, the questions. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess so in this time that we have together, and feel free if, this was your first of 3 stops of the evening, if you had to head out somewhere else, please feel free to do so. We do have some questions prepared to kind of model a pilot of what these dialogue conversations can look like. If you're interested in participating, please stay in this area, and I'll just pull up the questions real quick, and yeah, we'll get it going.